Hey there and welcome. In this video, you're going to learn some pretty cool things. Of course, that's what we think. Hope you enjoy it. Let's go. The most expensive musical instrument sold for $15.9 million. In 2011, the Lady Blunt Stradivarius violin sold for a world record $15.9 million, which was 4 times the previous auction record for a Stradivarius. The world's first portable cell phone, the Motorola Dynatac 8000X, had a whopping price tag of $3,999 in 1983. And we complain of cell phone prices today. Believe it or not, polar bears have black skin, which helps them absorb the sun's heat to stay warm in an Arctic climate. It also helps protect the bears from harmful UV rays. Baritone Leonard Warren died on stage at the Met in 1960, just as he had finished singing Verdi's Mourir tremenda così, or in English, to die, a momentous thing. Isn't that ironic? The world's first video game console, the Magnavox Odyssey, was released in 1972 and could only play simple tennis games. Butterflies have taste receptors on their feet that help them determine if a leaf is suitable for laying eggs or if a flower contains nectar.
The Sagrada Familia Church in Barcelona is taking longer to build than the Great Pyramids of Egypt. The church's construction began in 1882 and still isn't finished yet. It's estimated that 1/3 of all cows in the world, around 300 million, live in India. One possible explanation for this is that in Hinduism, cows are considered sacred and cannot be harmed. They symbolize strength, abundance, and wealth. The entire country of Australia has a smaller population, 25 million people, than the whole of the Tokyo metro area, 38 million people. That's a lot of people in a small space. The highest drivable road in the world is Kardung La in Tibet, with an incredible elevation of 5,360 meters or 17,600 feet. Talk about taking the high road. There is more water in cucumber than watermelon, but not by much. Watermelon is about 92% water, while cucumber is 95%, which surprisingly is about the same as lettuce and celery. With over 800 languages spoken by a significant portion of the population, New York City is the most linguistically diverse city in the world.
The hottest temperature ever recorded on Earth was 134 degrees Fahrenheit. The World Meteorological Organization made the recording at California's Death Valley back in 1913. John Adams, the United States' second president, was the first to live in the White House. That's because the White House was under construction during George Washington's term. George never lived in it. The state of Kentucky in the United States has more caves than any other place on Earth. The Mammoth Cave System, approximately 400 miles in length, has already been explored. Scientists think there are some 200 miles still unexplored. Movie previews called trailers have been around since the beginning of cinema. They were called trailers because they used to play after the feature film, not before like they do today. Regardless, the name stuck. America You're off the hook. Processed cheese, thought of as an all-American invention, was actually created in Switzerland by Walter Gerber and Fritz Stettler in 1911. The processing was meant to help to improve shelf life before being shipped overseas. In the Philippines, there's an island that's within a lake. On an island that's within a lake. On an island. You might have to hear that twice, but it's true. It's called Lake Taal, located on the island of Luzon. So what did you think? Comment below and don't forget to subscribe. See you on the next one.